more shit. That's why I use basically Gemini. I use Gemini to analyze the structure. I got all his data right here. So I let you went through yeah. I let you went through chat. I went through Gemini and I asked Gemini, so I was basically asking it questions. How did they get these amount of views? I was like, how did it get to this point? And it says RainbSheep outlier isn't an outlier. It says the screenshot is this. And I was basically talking to the AI. And I told her like, tell me more about this. Tell me the way. And we found out the way. That's why I'm going to try this method live. And the way was your theory. And I basically posted this on Twitter. So if I was on my Twitter, if you guys follow my Twitter, I posted this on Twitter like a thread. A Twitter thread saying reverse engineer competitor's data. And I said, I'm finding out the competitor's data. And like I said the competitor only has two ways where, bro, the other way was him basically bringing AI, the keywords, or him seeing another a viral competitor, him reverse engineering it. And reverse engineering it is basically like he brings the title to AI, and AI will make him a viral one. So that there's three ways how he did it. So he basically seen the ideation, other channels doing well, and he reverse engineered it to his. Like you see, 21 million views, 22 million views. So he more likely brought AI Wendy's video. Wendy's videos, and that video is Tim Dunn Evolve's channel. Tim Dunn the fucking guru. I mean the guru. I don't want to be ignorant or call him names, but I mean the fucking guru. You know who Tim Dunn Evolve is. Alright, so yeah. And I'm on my MacBook by the way, but I was going through this, analyzing it, full depth, seeing what's really causing these videos to really gain that amount of views. And it said so basically over here so pool creators transcript ChatGPT. We're not using no Claude. I was told use Claude, but Claude shit's garbage. It says analyzes YouTube short script, identified emotional hooks used in the first 3 seconds of the pacing. It says retention tricks. Now we write a brand new script about a different integrations animal like crows. And yeah, we don't want to copy that exact animal. We want to get a different animal though, but we don't want to reinvent the world, of course. And it says they feed AI 5 to 10 viral competitors titles. You see, it says generate 20 variations that optimize a high click through rate CTR while remaining the same curiosity gap. And that's what these gurus are really don't telling ChatGPT, telling Gemini. So you see, Gemini, we got the whole method right here. So we got our notes, and I read it out to y'all. So let's go to here. It's like reading out an indictment, but nah, this actual sauce for the YouTube shorts. So what he's doing right here is the topic high hijacking. So when the topic is integration sales, when it starts trending and trending millions of views on RainbSheep's automation channels like wholesome Wendy will immediately take the script and over. So I'm gonna read more of this. It says so the outlier strategy of a creator's use tools like vidIQ, TubeBuddy, Simplifies Scroll. So it says through competitors' channels sorted by most popular. They they look at the most viewed videos and that outperform the channel's average subscribers. So average subscriber count. If a channel has with 50K subscribers and he pulls about 5 million views, that topic is a gold, man. Topic hijacking. If a smart sees is pulling multiple views, other creators notice instantly. They analyze the keywords, and yeah. And you see right here, so feeding competitors AI. This is right here. So your theory is about this feed and reverse engineer. Alright, so I'm gonna basically now have AI do. It's telling me more about this method. So if we find an outlier, what should we do when we find it? We should bring it to AI. Yeah, we won't reinvent the wheel. This is absolutely so. It's just analyze the DNA, and yeah. So what I'm basically do is just analyze like the DNA, the framework of it. Why when Brown ain't dead, and we don't no more second guessing. Yeah, we don't second guess no more. So it's just analyze DNA. I will break down the psychology triggers, emotional contrast. It says so swap the subject. So we would take the Zach winning framework and apply it to completely different animal topic. So what I'm gonna have to do is give me a prompt for this. Yeah, we use the same structure of the competitors. We don't reinvent the wheel. We're using the same structure. All right, so my piece is here. Yeah, we don't reinvent the wheel. We use the same structure. It's just copy and paste the. All right, yeah, copy and paste. Next time is just so we want to use this prompt. So actor YouTube search strategist. And yeah, we basically give it the competitor's title. And this is let's say if you want to do a video about crawls because you found the cool clip of a crawl playing a trick on a cat. Remember a human face. You don't guess the title. You use the same exact formula. All right. So what I'm gonna have to do is basically better explain this. All right. So the exact formula. It says right here. So the title strategy check. So your original idea was this. Crowds uses dual emotional. All right. So yeah. However, to maximize the click through rate, we make it puncher using three optimized title flips, 4 to 5 words. Yeah, we use this for us to go around. All right, so we're gonna go to this, and this is if you offer a crowd, they really memorize. Yeah, yeah. So it's just feeding the competitor's AI, but yeah. All right. Also, give me a prompt for the next. Also, give me a prompt for the next follow-up videos. Do I bring you another competitor's link in my old title, and you will tell me what to post next. All right, so you see we use this prompt, so we're gonna go to this, and we're gonna go to Control C it. I'm gonna go to Control V it. Yeah, and I got all this data literally right here. So I basically analyzed this whole channel. I went through RainbSheep. So let me show you the channel I went through. It's called RainbSheep. I went through it. I analyzed the whole channel, why he's gaining those amount of views, and you see he has 32 videos, and he has about 86 million views. And I analyzed the fact how did he gain all these views, and he was reverse engineering. That's what he was doing. He was seeing what worked on other channels, and he basically gave AI the prompt, and he reverse engineered it, and AI came up with the title. And how do you know he's reverse engineered? Because I analyzed it. I analyzed the whole framework of it, and this channel went viral because of the core idea of itself. So if you screenshot it right here, it went viral for the core idea. So we can ask it too. Is I'm gonna go to this. I'm gonna show y'all. So I'm gonna basically go to here, Control V it. So what does core idea mean? When gurus say he went viral for the core idea, did he see the keywords on other channels pulling in millions to come up with the ideas? All right, so when gurus be like, "Oh, he did the core," this is what AI basically means. So based on the screenshots, this is they have only 32 videos total. They have 100K subscribers, yet their topic has over 22 million views. And you see, so when gurus say he went viral because of core idea, they mean he found the untapped psychology angle. Yeah, this is the real sauce right here, though. Exactly. Yeah, it is. So this is so when gurus this is how to apply it to your channel. When gurus say if the core idea, if it's the core idea, they stop. They mean stop looking at what you want to make and start looking at what the audience are already of them is clicking on. So how do I know that though? All right. So what I'm gonna do is basically have to explain this. So how do I know what the audience is clicking on? So how would I know what the audience is clicking on? It says to know exactly what the audience is clicking on. You don't have to guess. You can simply use the strategy, the free tool. So the outlier filter on this competitor's channel. So when you find when you find a competitor's channel in your niche, it says click on search feed, go to tabs, and see for the most popular vid. So you said if a channel is usually gets 10K views, but all of a sudden it gets 5 million views, the audience is screaming at you. We want more of this content. We want more of this shit. All right, so now I'm about to go over to my desk. All right, I'm gonna go over to my desk and point this out to y'all, bro. Cause y'all with my camera on, because y'all gotta know if you're running a lot of channels, it's important that you know these principles. Doing YouTube automation is hard, but it's important that you know these fucking principles. I mean, running a lot of channels ain't easy at all. So I'm up late at night, literally doing this. But yeah, it's important that you know this shit, bro. For you to go about it, seriously. You gotta know these core principles, bro. I'm serious right now. What time is it? Yeah, I'm gonna take my medicine at like 5. I'm gonna take my ADHD pills at like 5. I'm live streaming right now though on YouTube. I'm gonna go over to my desk. Yeah, it's important that you know these principles, bro. Seriously, bro, if you really wanna make it and make a future out of this shit. Alright. Alright, so I'm at the desk. Alright, so let's go to here. It's important that you know these principles, though. Seriously, if you want to really make it somewhere, bro, make it in life with these channels, it's really important that you really dive deep into this and you actually analyze this, because this is what's causing channels to really take off is these core principles of it, and yeah. And I told many gurus didn't want to believe me. They thought everything was a fucking lie. I told them that I now have a new way where we take the core ideas to that competitor's title, and we get a new angle though. We get a new angle, but we don't reinvent the wheel. We don't fully reinvent the wheel, and that new way that I've been working on works. You see that short data over 18K views. So yeah, I'm getting serious with this shit. And you see, so it's just so the outlier filters on the competitor's channel. When you find a channel in a niche like RainbSheep, click on search, click on the most popular. If a channel usually gets 10K views, but 3 of their videos pull 5 million views, it says the audience is screaming at you. We want more of this. It says so the search bar autocomplete so the Chico. So it says go to YouTube search bar, type in the animals. It says go to YouTube search bar and type in an animal's name followed by a single term. Do not press enter. Let the autofill on the search bar. So it says wire crowds. Examples. You see wire crowds. You will instantly see a list of phrases, thousands of phrases of people are actually searching for. So like why are crowds or so smart or why this. And it appears at the top of the audio complete list. So it means the audience is obsessed with it. And it means so it says look for smaller channels less than under 50K subscribers that have videos with millions of views. So if we go to this Wild Crowds Smart like this, and we go to this, we look for smaller channels, less than 50K subscribers. That's literally what he did. So and you see right here, it comes up. It comes up. And you see We go to search. We look for smaller channels less than 50K subscribers. Less than 50K subscribers pulling great amount of views. Alright, so we found the channel, right? You see 6 million views. Alright. How many subs we have? Fuck, 800K. It's way too many. Way too many. So we find channels. It gotta be less. It gotta be like a smaller channel. It can't be. It's a study of view study the view to ratio subscribers. So look for smaller channels under 50K subscribers that have videos with millions of views. All right. So what I'm gonna have it do is point me at an example what it means by millions of views. So when I look at their views, how many views do they have? Alright, so this is the outlier criteria. If a channel has 10K subscribers, you are looking for a video with over 30K to 50K plus views or millions. Or millions for it to be good. For sure. Alright, so I'm gonna do is copy this. I'm gonna paste this here. Alright, so it says if a channel has 10K subscribers, you are looking for a video that has at least 30K to 50K plus views or millions. In the screenshot, it says if a channel has 50K subscribers. Alright, so it says so gold mine keywords to type in, so we can search these in right here. So animals acting like human sorts. Alright, so we go to this, we type this into YouTube. We find channels less than 100K subscribers. So shorts, videos. Alright, so this won't be something's good. Not at all. This won't be a good term. So what I'm gonna have to do is give me multiple keywords to type in for multiple ideas to find. And being that we have Gemini, we could basically give Gemini. I made a whole new chat. We could give Gemini a screenshot, and it understands everything. So yeah. Alright, so we go to this. So what I'm gonna do is basically, and I'm gonna end up typing up this right here. So I'm gonna type animals with terrible temper sorts, and we have this one right here. We have one about Japindis. We have smart birds caught on camera sorts. These are the keywords terms we could type to find ideas. So we go to here. Yeah, we could go to this, and I'm pretty sure that's how that competitor was able to find these ideas. Because if we go to this term, and we go to, you see right here, 400K views. And there's, oh, whoa, yeah, too many subscribers. It's way too big. Way too big. I mean, yeah, it's way too big. Yeah, it's way too big, bro. So we want to, way too large. So we want to find something that's way smaller, of course. But yeah, we want to look for shorts. Alright, so if there's smaller channels pulling in great views and what they never average, that'll be good. Alright, so you just like the 65K subscribers, and he pulled at least 4.6 million views, and this is a commentary, right?
Pro dive into a swarm of.
This is a great idea. Great idea, for example. So you know what? I'm gonna screenshot this. I'm gonna go to Command Shift 3. I'm gonna copy the screenshot. This is exactly what I need. We're gonna basically paste a screenshot here. Alright, so I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna Command Shift 3 and screenshot that. And that's an outlier. That's exactly what we're looking for. So we need something just like that. So that's what we're going to use today to come up with a valid title. So we're going to scroll down a bit, and we're going to find a few more. We're going to find more than one channel. If there's smaller channels pulling multiple views, and we know that topic itself, the audience want to see it.
The brilliance of a common crow.
All right, so we found another one, right? All right, I'm going to screenshot this. Yo, whoa. I'm going to screenshot this. I'm gonna get this to AI. I'm gonna go to here, Control V this. All right, so I'm gonna basically go to this. I'm gonna tell it how many subscribers it got. We're gonna give it a few of them. We want to find like five to 1 to 5 competitors. And they can't be view either. They can't be pulling like low views. Infinity's Diary. Oh wow. So you see two. All right. So that's way too large. Way too large of authority. I mean, it's way too large.
This clever crow was trying to lift a heavy brick. Actually,
All right. So this is you see right here that they're doing short titles. So we're not second guessing no more. They're doing short titles. And you see how short the titles are. What I'm noticing is that their titles are really short.
this clever crow was trying to lift a heavy brick. Actually, he was hungry and just wanted to eat a walnut. So he tried to drop the brick on the walnut to crack it open. But unfortunately, even
All right. So if we go to this right here,
The parrot, believed to be the Albert Einstein.
you see 200k views, and we go to this. It's too.
This is Alex the parrot, believed to be the Albert Einstein of birds. And the end of his story will probably.
We need to see something that's the topic itself. The topic demand is what did that. We don't want to see just bigger channels and authority winning. We want to see smaller channels too. So we want to go to shorts, and it got to be like most recent. It can't be like it got to be like this year. So yeah, this won't be good at all. So yeah, we can see 300 right here. It won't be good at all. All right, so I'm gonna exit this. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna say smartest birds caught on camera. So I'm gonna say smartest birds, and we see. All right, so we can see ideas right here. Ideation. All right, so we gotta go to all, and we see one right here 5 point. Wow, so we see one right here 5.9 million, right? So you see, 5 million views, September 25th, and he has 26,000 subscribers. All right, so this is something that's good, and this is AI, right? So we know that the topic idea itself is what did this. We're gonna screenshot this. We're gonna give this to Gemini. The core ideas itself is what did this. All right, so we're gonna find a few more. So we're gonna go to a few more shorts. All right, so we found one.
Whenever a snake finds a bird's...
Oh yeah, we found one with 50 million. Wow. Great. Hopefully you don't have 100k. Hopefully you don't have 100k subscribers. Hopefully he saves us. So we're gonna get that to there. Fuck, man. All right, so we just want to just give that to AI because he never averaged that many. Yeah. If we go to show more, we can see how many views he have in total. 500 million. Yeah, he never averaged that many though. So that's like an outlier for him.
Whenever a snake finds a bird's eggs, it usually swallows them without a second thought. But when it comes to this bird's eggs, even the snake can't do anything, no matter how hard it tries. That's because the...
I should go to shorts. All right, so you know what? Can we use NextLab? Do you think NextLab will work like for this? Yeah, we could try it. Let's go to here. Let's try it. Let's go to search. Search that. All right, so you see medium right here, medium. So you can see that this has volume. It says volume, of course, and the market want to see this. And this is what I want to really see a screen like this where it shows the actual subscriber count. And I don't want to just see just bigger channels winning. I want to see smaller channels like getting the ball and winning too, because that would be a good sign for me to look for. And that's what I'm looking for, mostly for smaller channels pulling great views than what they subscriber count what they never average. That's what we call high demand, below supply. High demand, below supply, meaning there's not a lot of channels making a lot of visuals in the market. Is high demand, high ready to like to see this. So that's what we're looking for. All right, so I'm going to go to this. I'm going to copy everything I see on the screen. I'm going to copy everything I let you see on the screen. Yep. I'm going to go to Command C it. All right, Command C it. I'm gonna go to Command V it. I'm gonna paste all this data here. And now what I'm gonna have it do is have it analyze these screenshots. Analyze these screenshots. Analyze this. Is this good to do a video? Let me know. Alright, so we give it all this data and it's gonna let us know if this is good to do a video, and it's gonna analyze it. This is absolute gold, man. It says you have completely master the data-driven framework. So this is about pulling from VidIQ and TubeBuddy etc. So this is the screenshots. Alright, so let's go low. Alright, so yeah, let's scroll up real quick. So the data of the proof analyzing screenshots is the ultimate outlier target. So image 1.2, this is mic and video right here. Alright, yeah, so we see that. Alright, so we're going to scroll up a bit. It says, so the strategy setup. So based on the winning videos and your screenshots, we are going for we are going to merge two viral concepts and crowds using bizarre methods to handle the danger. So like the ant and the bass tools and their areas human like integration. So using the rules from your save prompts template. So targeted length 4 to 7 words, dual emotion strategy. So mind blowing and straight personal traits. But yeah, it says so 5 dual emotion titles. So under 7 words. So we're gonna go to here and type this in. Yeah. We want to see smaller channels really winning. So you see, that's what we're looking for. Great. So we see 14K views. All right, we want to look for more than at least multiple channels. So you see 1K subscribers. That's what we're looking for. So we want to look for topic that high demand, low supply. So we go to this right here. We go to this term. We basically exit that. We paste that here. Control V it. Enter return. All right, so this is very low. This is what we're looking for. So we want to see smaller channels really winning. And you see, so all right, so we don't want to just look for bigger. We want to look for smaller ones too, not just bigger ones, because that tells us that there's enough room in the market for a smaller channel to come through and post a short and gain good views. It's enough room in the market. So yeah, ideation really matters. So alright, so I'm gonna control see this, command see this. I'm gonna go to here, command V it. I'm gonna paste this data here. I'm gonna command V, and this is the 5 dual title under 7 words, which is great. And then it basically gives us the script that we can use. So yeah, it gives us a script, and yeah, I'm gonna say so. I just found this. Instead of us second guessing, we want to see what the market really wants. So this is you officially hit an absolutely monitor load of the data. Look incredible. It says video metrics. It says so the data proof outliers found. Absolutely gold, man. So it says right here. So look at the video. How to be friends with a crowd, pulling 6 million views on a 35K. Wow, that is fucking crazy. So that's incredible. It really pulled that. So let's see it. So yeah, so we see this. Wow, it really pulled that. So it wasn't lying at all. So wow, that is yeah. It pulled at least 6 million views. Let's go to here. So you can see. So it pulled 3.8 million subscribers 7 months ago, and it pulled at least. We go to his channel. He pulled 6K. Wow, that's fucking crazy, bro. So we look for something just like that. That means what the market want to see. So ideation really matters a lot. And y'all think I'm stupid. Y'all thinking I'm just retarded and I'm just up here just talking. I know.
Friend a crow in 3 steps. Offer food at the same place and time each day to establish a crows will start to recognize a pattern, and eventually they'll recognize you and feel safe.
This is why I say ideation really matters. It's important. So we're gonna go to copy right here. We're gonna paste this. And I'm gonna tell it that give it all this data. I say that I've seen one with how much subscribers do you have? 6K. So that's an outlier for him. That's a winning outlier. And all these other ones, he's just second guessing. He's not doing good ideation research. That's why he's not getting good views. And it's really important, guys, you take your time to do ideation, please. Ideation really matters. So it says, so the mind blowing, the ultimate outlier. So you see we have an outlier. So this is your outlier title selection. So this is based on level 3.8 million view video. It says the crowd directly. So this is using your save 4 to 7 word formula. So choose one of these exact outlier titles right here. So yeah. So I'm gonna say so create me a script and a title if you think this is good for me to do. Alright, so it's gonna create me a script and a title. Alright, Alright, so this is the smart and criminal crowd. 5 words. So we're gonna go to Command C this, Command V this here. And this is so the smart and criminal crowds. So we got a search. We see that it's pulling a lot of great views like this. This is what we need. We need something where it's having a lot of these views where smaller channels are willing.
Did you know crows have been caught stealing money? These
Winning too. So we see wild crowd still money. So you see, we got this channel right here. This is literally a bigger channel, but yeah, we want to look for smaller channels really winning too, but yeah. And it can have at least 300 videos. It gotta have less than 100K videos for it to be a great win for us. Alright, so we see 1.1 million 11 years ago. Alright, so what I'm gonna have to do is now take notes. So give me the full method of what I do every time to find good ideas and outliers. Give me the full method and keywords. I search A to Z, so when I'm looking for outliers, I don't just guess. You can make me a method and a prompt for to the titles and the scripts following my pyramid structure you gave me. And we reuse the competitor structure, so yeah, it's this post one, so A to Z, outlier hunting. So we type in these keywords right here, and yeah. And I'm gonna also go to this. I'm gonna go to Command C it. I'm gonna oh whoa, yeah, this is fucking crazy. Let's go right back, bro. There's something happened, bro. Let's go back. Let's go to this. Yeah, we back here. We should be good. Alright, so this is the full method. The part 1 A to Z outlier method and hunting method. So open YouTube in incognito mode. Your smart keyword list. So we type in these keywords, and this is why animals name is terrifying right here. Crows, raccoons, etc. So this is so spot the spike. So scroll through the search feed or results. Look for any video that has over 1 million views. Do not click it yet. Look at the channel name. Run a multiplier test. So it says click on the creators right here. Subscriber count. This is the rule. So if a video views, is or at least 3 times or five times higher than the total subscriber count, that is a proven outlier. So a channel with 5K subscribers pulling 300K views, this means that the algorithm loves this topic. So not just the creator itself. And you can see, so the harvest is the content core. Let me make sure we're live though. Let me make sure we're live and everything's good. But I see it. Everything looks good to me though. Alright, so this is we see the harvest content core. So once you find an outlier, go to search feed, go to popular, look at the three videos, note down. Oh, so you know what we could do? I'm gonna have to give me a lot of keywords A to Z. Tell me step by step how to use these prompts, and tell me more keywords A to Z I can type in incognito mode. So it's gonna tell me A to Z of keywords what I could type to find more ideas, and this is what most of these channels are doing. I think that's how they're coming up with valid ideas. And this is so open the incognito mode tab. This is go to incognito mode tab private mode. So it gives all these A to Z keywords, and what I could do is export this to Google Docs. It's also creating documenting, yeah. It says so how to execute the method step by step. So open the incognito mode, use the A to Z keywords, check the view versus ratio, subscriber count, deploy the prompts. I have the whole method right here, literally the whole method. The extended A to Z keywords. So yeah, we have some prompts we can use right here. Execute the prompts. Execute the prompts. Alright, so this is B-roll footage finder. This is act like. Alright, so yeah, so this is right here for the reusable for the scripts. Oh yeah, I see what it's doing. Alright, so this right here, part 3 is reusable for the scripts. I'm looking deep into this. I see how this method's working. I'm just looking deep into this, making sure everything's good before we continue. So, because I don't want to mess up on anything. Alright, so this is for the B-roll, right? B-roll, like the clip search stuff. Alright, so this is active YouTube strategist. This is so this is I have used my outlier method, so to selected my animals. This is my selected animals topic. So this is insert animal here. This is hook. This is the core hook angle, and yeah. Alright, so we got a B-roll, and we now paste that here. Alright, so let's remove header. Let's paste that here. Alright, so that's for the B-roll, and then we got the one for the script and the titles. We ain't gotta worry too much about that. We already got that shit ready. So yeah, when you have a system like this, it's way easier for you to keep going viral back to back to back. So I told you like, I don't think channels really saying. I don't think they saying over guessing. I think honestly they have a title formula, and then they go off the title formula, and then they see ideas, and they bring the video. They bring AI to screenshots, and AI comes up with the titles for them. I think that's what most creators really do. So tell me my title formula. I should focus on 2, so I know. It's gonna basically tell me the title formula we should focus on 2. Alright, so you see right here, so we focus on the traits, 1, 2 trait, and an animal. And you see we do like 7 words. So when you ever short form like this, it's easier for you to remember. It's easier for you to remember. So yeah. So you see right here, we have the, and then trait 1, and then trait 2, and then animal. So this is why this works. This is by putting the specific animal, like crowd, sales. This is very, and what I'm gonna have it do is basically give me 100 to 300 title ideas I can search into YouTube to find good ideas in incognito mode tab keywords. And it's gonna give me like 100 to 300 keywords. All right, we have everything, all these methods ready. All these methods ready, but yeah, let's go to Command C it. All right, so let's go to Command V it. All right, so we go to Command V it, and this is everything right here. So we literally have all this data. All right, so what I'm gonna go ahead and do is remove this. I'm gonna remove this. I'm gonna put it to black. All right, we can see it better. So you see right here, we got the keywords animals acting like human sorts. So if I go to my incognito mode tab, go to YouTube. Go to YouTube. I'm gonna mute this tab, by the way. Yeah, we go to here and we basically go over this animal acting like humans, and we see search. We want to look for smaller channels where we gaining good views. So yeah, it's not something we want to probably look for. So we want to look for something like what the humans are searching for. So animals acting like this, animals acting like people, animals acting like babies, these owners. So these right here will be great ideas. Great ideas is search worthy. So that's what we want to look for. So we want to look for smaller channels where we winning. So within the last past less than 6 months. It can't be over 6 months old. Alright, so yeah, we want to look for smaller channels really winning. And y'all be thinking I be saying this for a reason. I'm gonna put the star Because when we put the star, we can see more ideas right here. So we go to search. All right, so I'm gonna basically go to pets, animals acting like babies. All right, so yeah, so we're gonna go there. All right, so we go to down to here. All right, so this probably won't be a good turn. All right, so let's go back. All right, insane problem, insane problems solving animals. Yeah, let's go there. Let's go back real quick. Let's go to at least incognito mode tab. Let's go to pets batteries. Let's go to incognito mode tab. All right, we back. So let's go over here. Let's now exit this. All right, so insane problem solving animals. So you see right here, so we want to see that smaller channels are really winning too, because we don't want to just see bigger channels. Because bigger channels already have that bigger authority. We want to look for smaller channels. Smaller channels don't have that bigger authority yet. Alright, so we can see, so this please be a small, so we see this. This is great. So we see, so you see, so the super surprising integrations crowds. Alright, so this is 5 years ago. We want to look for one that's recent. So if there's one that's recent, still getting good views, millions of views, is great for us. So we see this one right here. So of course he has 100K subscribers, but it's not good. All right, so this one right here has 12 million 3 years. All right, it's already verified. Not good. So you know what? I'm gonna go to here, and I'm gonna basically search this on my main. So I'm gonna search this on my main, and we're gonna basically bring in AI to the keywords we see, and then we're gonna bring it to data. All right, so we wanna look for smaller channels really winning too, not just bigger channels. All right, so 57K. All right, so yeah, we wanna look for smaller channels really winning. So this would be a great sign right here. What I'm gonna do is screenshot this. This is great what we're looking for, but like I said, we want to look for smaller channels winning, not just bigger channels. Because we want to look for high demand and low supply, meaning YouTube is pushing out a lot of these smaller channels, and that's a great sign for us. Because that means we're more likely to get pushed out too. Alright, so I'm gonna basically have it do is bring it to screenshot. I'm gonna bring it the smaller channels bring it with the subscriber count has. What he has right here. So I'm gonna give it a screenshot of this. I'm gonna go to here, copy this. I'm gonna go back over to here. I'm gonna paste this. Alright, so it's gonna analyze and let us know. So you see right here. So the data, and it gives this. So it says the surprising integrations of crowds. Demonstrated experiment pulled over 600,000 views, and this is a 70 times multi outlier. So you see right here. So this is your title selection strictly is 4 to 7 words. This is the cover of this crowd's 5 words. So we could use this right here. So we could go to search, and we have another idea. So we want to make sure we have. It says pick me one of these titles, and make sure the script matches it, please, for it to go viral. Alright, so it gave us this. So this is the cover scheming the crowd. So you see scientists decided to test a crowd by placing a piece of the food inside of the deep tube. So you see right here we have the script we could use. So we have the main keywords. We have this, so clip search. We use these for clip searching, yeah. Alright, so we're gonna use this clip. So we can use this title right here. So we gotta search the title. We want to use 5 words. A smaller titles get pushed quicker by the algorithm. So if we go to this right here, we basically search this. We don't want to use a long title. I know the long titles get view jail, but smaller titles get pushed really quick. So yeah, it's important you have a smaller title. If you look at most of the competitor channels, they have smaller titles, and they're going viral. I'm not second guessing there. I'm analyzing. I'm seeing it for myself. Like you see this right here, this is smaller. This is smaller. Like this isn't luck. These channels are using smaller titles to get pushed by the algorithm. Exactly from smaller, smaller, smaller. I mean, you're larger. This ain't good. You want to use something smaller like this. So this will be good. Something that ours will more likely get pushed. All right, so we're gonna try out this idea, try to see how this goes. Hopefully it works. We're gonna use 11 labs. We go to voices. We're gonna use. This should probably work.
If you get super duper.
This should probably work. Text to speech. We're gonna use this. So scientists decided to test the crowds. All right, this will work. All right, so we're gonna go to stability, similarity. We're gonna turn this up a bit. We want to turn this down a bit, like turn that like that. Yeah. Generate speech and yeah.
Scientists decided to test a crow by placing a piece of food inside a deep tube where the bird couldn't reach it. Instead of giving up, the crow calmly picked up a straight piece of wire, bent the tip with.
So I'm gonna basically now have it. Give me clip search. Script. I need keywords from hook to ending to clip search onto YouTube. I mean, I analyze these channels to see why they're gaining these amount of views. Yeah. This is so crowd right here. So we have to see a lot of these keywords. We see a lot of these keywords. I'm gonna go to here and all right. So we go to crowd manifesting tools. All right. So we're gonna go to there. This is how we're gonna find great clips of crowd. So we're gonna go to this. And yeah, ideation matters a lot. I'm gonna explain it more to y'all. Just hold up a bit. But yeah, shorts. Right, so we can use this clip.
The
right
brilliance
here.
of a
We'll go to here. We'll go to YouTube video downloader, right? All right. So I'm gonna go to YouTube video downloader. All right. So I'm gonna use this high reach. We're gonna be using CapCut today. So yeah. All right, so 1080p. He says, bro, you might as well be a teacher, bro. You're funny. All right, so we go to here. So we're going to open it up in a folder chat. All right, so I'm going to exit this, though. I'm going to exit that. And yeah, this search should be about at 1,000 already, though. I'm going to create a new project. It should be well close. Hopefully. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to here, I'm gonna create this project. I'm gonna continue. I'm gonna drag this clip on here. And I'm gonna drag it onto the timeline. Alright, so I'm gonna now go to the 11 labs stuff. Voiceover. And we have it right here. So we're gonna download it. We wanna drag it onto here.
By placing a
We want to turn this up a bit.
piece of food inside a deep
Fade in.
tube.
Y'all make sure you're falling behind after me, please. Go to text. Go to audio captions. All right, so we're going to now generate. I'm going to tell y'all more about the audiation in a bit. All right, so we go to templates. We're gonna use black and white stroke. We want to literally use what the competitor did. You see, competitor didn't, he didn't do all crazy shit on him.
Instead,
So we basically want to take what worked for him, but we get a way better idea for us. Like we take what's proven. And I'm going to explain more how we got to this point. I just know that every single video I make is going to pop off, no matter what. I'm about to have an outlier that's breakout. This is a proven strategy, chat. Alright, so we're going to go to quick. We're going to go to quick. Scroll down real quick.
wait for the... Scientists decided to...
So this shit works. This should work right here. We're going to put that in the middle part. Water it.
test a crow by
That should work.
placing a piece of food inside a deep tube.
Alright, what I'm gonna do though is I'm gonna add some captions. I'm gonna add these like fade up.
By placing a
I can either do
by
slow.
placing a piece of food inside a deep tube. By placing a piece of food inside a deep tube where the bird couldn't reach it. Instead of giving up, the crow calmly picked up a straight piece of wire. Emotional and analytical intelligence of a 7-year-old child.
Alright, so we wanna go to this. Alright, so we wanna go to about clip search. I'm gonna basically type this in crowd, BBC integration, so I'm gonna go to this. I'm gonna type this in, but yeah. Yeah, no weird shit, by the way, no weird shit. And so we see 600K views. Alright, so you see, alright, so we wanna go to this clip right here. We're gonna download this right here. We're gonna download this mod. And yeah, we're gonna go to a YouTube video downloader. We're gonna go to high reach. We're gonna extract it, so yeah. Alright, so I wanna go to folder. Alright, so we wanna drag this on here. And we wanna put this there. Alright, so we wanna basically now scale it up to that point right there. We wanna scale it up.
Problem they need to solve.
Here.
In fact, urban crows have learned...
Alright, so what I'm gonna do is get another clip. So I'm gonna get another clip and yeah. Let me make sure this stuff is recording though. Let me make sure it's all in live, it's done in live. Make sure the screen is actually showing and make sure everything is in real time. Oh, you guys can see it? Alright, so you guys can see the class for today. Alright, guys can see the stream. Let me go on Twitter real quick and tell Twitter I'm live, but yeah. The main is about to drop right back down to 5K subscribers, which I told you that I really don't care about. Let the trolls, you know, trolls, internet's gonna win at the end of the day, so I let the trolls win. The trolls gonna troll me. The trolls gonna unsub. You can't go against the trolls, chat. Remember, you never can win against trolls. That's why I said I don't really care about what the trolls do. Let them unsub, bro. If they think about unsubbing to me losing 20K, I really don't care. I have the tactics, the ways to regain those subs back on newer channels. So it don't really hurt me. I know that I've had proven systems over here, you know? I have proven systems, I have proven ways. I don't really give a fuck about the subscriber count, to be honest with y'all, bro. And I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings, be like, oh, I don't give no fuck about the subscriber count, bro. I'll just said it to your motherfucking face, bro. I don't care about it, bro. It's petty shit. But yeah, I've got new channels I'm working on. New channels I'm growing, new shit. Way better. Way better than ever. Alright, so I'm gonna take this out right here and I'm gonna exit that. I'm gonna go to right here and I'm gonna go to that. And yeah, we're gonna use that part, but yeah. Alright, so we're gonna use to about All right, so we're gonna use to about you see you can use this right here. You see this chat right here. You see 2 minutes. All right, so you see 1K.
Cars.
All right, so we're gonna use this right here. This is where we're gonna go Command C it. We're gonna go to this cap. We're gonna go to there. I reach. Scroll over. Alright, so we're gonna go to there. We're gonna basically paste that. And I'm gonna tell you again, when I get back to Gemini, I came up how I able got to the point where I'm at, how we analyze the channel. I'm gonna tell you A to Z how we did it. How we got to that point. How do we know all this, bro? How do we not second guess this? How do we know this is proven? I'm gonna basically go into it and tell you the way. But I basically analyze it using Gemini. Gemini is the only way you're gonna learn it. I mean, ChatGPT is really great too, but the only two softwares, AI softwares that we use is Gemini and ChatGPT. That's the only two things I use.
They will deliver
But Gemini is a little quicker with it. But
Tough shell
drop
stands no
hard
chance.
all right, so we want to go through this. We want to whoa. So we want to basically now go ahead and mute all this. So we want to go ahead and mute all this. We want to get rid of all this audio. Get rid of all the original audio and mute this.
held nuts directly in front of stopping cars. Wait for the tires to crush them open, and then
All right, so you want to go ahead and enhance the voiceover.
casually fly down to collect the food. Once
And this is important that you do this because if you're not putting in the right clips at the right moment, like I said, it could hurt your retention, bro. It could hurt your retention, and you could lose viewership. So it's important that you do this because you don't want to clickbait these viewers and make these viewers mad. You don't want to do that. You don't want to, and YouTube don't really push videos that looks clickbait. YouTube is now using Gemini to analyze every single video you post. It knows when the moment you upload that file, it knows that it uploads it. It scans it and makes sure because look, YouTube is using Gemini, like Romero said, to scan through your videos. If your videos are clickbait, it knows and it's not going to push that. It's going to basically it's going to punish you. It's going to punish you like he said, and yeah, as much as that, it's going to punish you, and you're not going to get views. You're not going to get pushed. And you wonder why you're going to do a view job because you mislead these fucking viewers. YouTube, they did better with this. They did better with these tools. They installed let's say this down the street. Down the street from your crib, right? When the police when so many crimes happen on your street, after a certain while with so many guns, after a certain while what the police come and do, they install fucking gunning spotter. So gun spotter. So anytime a shot goes off, they're not alerted to come there. They're alerted and they're there already. So they're alerted by the shot spotter. So same with the YouTube algorithm. It's just a bit different with the YouTube what the algorithm did and the employees that did a smart thing. They installed Gemini to analyze every single video because there was so many people coming to YouTube just posting slop, and they analyze. Now using Gemini to analyze all your videos to see to make sure if it's AI and they got the cinematic thing where you gotta check it before you post it, and they know that it's AI because if you check it, you let them know that's AI. So they installed that little watermark thing and where they put it by your name for AI. So they did that too. And everything that I'm saying is legit because y'all want to see me get a lot of breakouts. Y'all gonna want to write, oh bro, why did you do it? I just told you exactly way live. And I told you exactly live. I want to keep repeating myself over and over again. But I'm going to tell you how I came up with the Gemini ideas using that RainbSheep channel, how we reverse engineered it, how we took his ideas and then came up with our own. And I'm going to tell you step by step how we was able to do it using Gemini. But yeah, so I'm going to download right here, and I'm gonna basically open this up right here, open this tab up right here. Alright, so I'm gonna open this tab up right here. I'm gonna open it up in a folder. And you see that we have this clip. Now what I'm gonna do is drag it onto the scenes. I'm gonna drag it onto the scenes. I'm gonna basically now paste it there. I'm gonna make it little, and we now got it as a short. So
it's safe
So we want to make sure we remove the audio, of course,
and fish the food.
And also in between it, so what we could basically add is if we wanted to, chat, we could basically split this. We could add in between it. We could add a transition. So if we want to make it stand out like that, way different, we could add a small
Bird
transition.
couldn't reach it. Instead of giving up, the crow calmly picked up
All right, so you see, we want to add a transition. So yeah. So all right. So for this right here, what we'll now do is add some music. So
a straight piece of wire. Shell.
all right, so we now go. We go back to here. And we go over to about. So let's go over to this. We're using Gemini for this, by the way. Gemini is way good. So what music do I use? Do I use non-copyrighted music? So we're gonna now ask him what music do we use, and we're using non-copyrighted music, by the way. So yeah, so let's just how to find this. All right, so we basically search this right here. So we search. This is low-fi background music, non-copyrighted. So we go to this right here. We search this. We can search this into Google. So we could go to here, search this into Google. We can see low-fi, non-copyrighted music. All right, so we wanna go to here. We wanna go basically paste this on the pixel base, and we wanna look for non-copyrighted low-fi music. All right, so you see we found the song right here, and we found the song of beats. We want to also make sure it's non-copyrighted because you don't want your short getting blocked. If your short gets blocked, it can mess up the reach of YouTube pushing it. So when YouTube goes to push a short, if your short gets blocked, you're going to lose views. You're going to lose the potential to have that short get pushed out. But yeah, so we want to split that. So make sure you use non-copyrighted music. It's important for your shorts. Unless you're uploading it from your phone, you're picking a song through the library. If you're uploading from your PC, use non-copyrighted music.
From the fact that
Alright, so now what we're going to go ahead and do is lower this volume.
corvids have an incredibly dense forebrain packed with neurons, giving them the emotional and analytical intelligence.
Alright, so I don't like this font, but I don't like this font at all. I don't like this font, so what I'm going to do is change this. I'm not liking this font. It don't look too right with me. It needs to look good for you want to make sure your font looks good for the viewers. If it don't look good for y'all, don't change it. You want to make sure it looks good for the viewers to understand.
Reach it. Instead of giving up, scientists decided to test a crow by placing a piece of food inside a deep tube where the bird couldn't reach it. Instead of giving up,
Yeah, I try to help y'all as best as I could.
the crow calmly picked up a straight piece of wire, bent the tip with its beak to create a perfect hook, and fished the food out in seconds. This shocking problem-solving ability stems from the fact that corvids have an incredibly dense forebrain packed with neurons, giving them the emotional and analytical intelligence.
All right, so you see how good the script sound?
That would come.
So this is what we want. What we're now going to do is go to create compound clip, and we're going to create it. All right, so we're going to go to video. We're going to scroll down to motion blur. We're going to turn this down to 0, and now what I'm going to have it do is give me the .mp4. We'll rename the CapCut file. So like I said, I basically now did this on my MacBook, and I did this for y'all. So yeah, all you're just doing is basically getting a template with black and white. We're not reinventing the wheel. We didn't. So y'all probably ask me, oh, what did you just do just now? We didn't reinvent the wheel. We take what's proven. So if you see the competitor use black and white stroke, we do what's proven. It's important that we don't reinvent the wheel. When you reinvent the wheel, you see your views drop. And yeah, if RainbSheep, so let's go to RainbSheep. So you see RainbSheep. He used 32, that's 32 days of posting. 32 videos, 32 days of posting. And you can see, if we go to this right here, so you can see if we go to this.
When you try to
he usually black and white stroke.
give a least weasel a kiss, it'll roll over and show you its belly, letting you kiss it. Hearts beat around 400. Climb on.
And there's no secret. It's just the ideas got to be good. And we're going to explain y'all how to come up with these ideas and how do you consistently get viral ideas so you can get good views. Because I know that's what y'all probably want. So I'm going to explain that in a minute. How we're able to do that using Gemini and how we're able to come up with the next idea. And how we consistently come up with them and get consistent views that could go viral. So, yeah. So I'm into a full depth. I'm not like none of these other coaches that would try to charge you for courses. I don't have time to run a course. I mean, if I had people working with me on the team, yeah, I mean, right now, I don't have the time to run a course, bro. I'm too busy. I don't have the time to go out my way to run a fucking course. So tell me what I would name the, So now what I'm going to basically tell it is, tell me what I would name the .mp4 CapCut file. So, yeah. So we're going to rename it to this cover hook.mp4. And these streams are staying up, by the way. I'm not taking none of my streams down. Most of the gurus ask me, oh, bro, can you take this down? I'm not taking none of my streams down, brother boy. Partner. Not at all. But yeah, let's go to here. Let's go to applications. Let's go to CapCut. All right, so we're gonna scroll down to CapCut, but yeah. All right, so let's go to scroll down to CapCut. User data. Let's go to cautions. Let's go to motion blur. So we're gonna scroll over, and we're gonna rename this file right here to what Gemini basically told us to rename it to. .mp4. So we're gonna get it posted. Yeah. All right. So we renamed it to that. Yeah. All right. So now what we want to do is go to YouTube. All right. So yeah, that's not the one we want to go into. We want to go basically go back now. Go back in this. All right. So this is the one we want to go into. So we want to go to upload video. And it's important that we follow behind these steps. All right. So now what I want to do is basically minimize this right here. Yeah, minimize this. We want to now drag this one here. We now upload the files. All right, so what I now do is go over to about this right here. Yeah, my mom told me, oh, you should be paid good money. Don't worry, YouTube's gonna pay me. I know the way is a girl. It's gonna happen. Write me the description and the title. I'm glad I have the proven ways. I'm not like none of these gurus who are still struggling out there. I'm glad I have all the systems I need. Like I don't gotta be like. I'm not none of those fuckers. I think I'm way better in my brain. I think I'm way better than most of them. I think I'm way better than most of them. But yeah, and most of them told me, "Oh, don't compare yourself, bro. You don't fucking tell me what to do, bro. You ain't my dad, nigga. If I want to compare myself, I want to compare myself. Comparing myself is really good. I mean, it makes me think that I'm the GOAT. Alright, so we want to go to here, and we want to go to this. We want to paste the title there. I just want to click enter. And we got .mp4, so yeah, we want to make sure no made for kids, of course, no made for kids. And for this right here is what we want to do is we want to go to yes, ultra content AI use, yes. You want to see category pets and animals, yes. All right, so we want to now private it, and then want to now get it posted. So we're going to now private it, and now we want to get it posted. So you see, we made it 1 minute. All right, so we're going to now private it, SDHD, so it's uploaded. All right, so you want to now click done. And we want to basically say, so wait for a few checks, and yeah. All right, so we're going to refresh this. Reload. All right, so we want to wait for a few checks, and yeah. All right, so SDHD, but yeah. All right, so let's just publish it.
Oh,
Alright, so I'm gonna go on my phone and I'm gonna change the thumbnail. I'm gonna now go on my phone and change the YouTube thumbnail to this. To this short. Oh, it already changed it for us. I ain't gotta do it. Alright, so for related video, what I'm gonna do is put one of my related shorts. So I'm gonna just put one of my related shorts like this one. This one will work. So I'm gonna put my related short, and yeah. We could put, we don't gotta put hashtags. If y'all want, y'all could. It means if you want to, you could. But for me, I'm not gonna do that. For me, I'm not gonna do that. And I just posted it, but yeah. Alright, so what you wanna do, what we're gonna do is go off our old account and we're gonna engage with it off our old account. So I'm gonna engage with it off our old account. So I'm gonna go to Pets by Tyrese, and I'm gonna engage with it off our old account. Alright, so it's important that you do this. This is how you escape zero view. So what we want to do is also go to incognito mode tab and let it play. So we want to let it play for 1 in 7 tabs.
Scientists decide to test a.
All right, so we want to go to duplicate, and we want to duplicate at more than 7 tabs. So we already got 3, 4, 5. We duplicate all these tabs. Now we want to let it do is play. Let it play. All right, so yeah. All right, so I'm back. Yeah, I'm back. All right, so I told you we posted on the channel. And you can see this is over here. This is literally, so let me go ahead and refresh. This is literally my hidden assist one. So I'm about to refresh the screen so you can see my hidden assist one as well. And yeah, this stream is dope for the pets ones. For the pets over here, the pets one. But yeah, you can see the hidden assist one is gaining good views right now. You can see how many views is gaining right now. So Yeah, I feel like being a search creator, easy 21,000 views, China is still going up. So you might want to listen to my advice though. You might want to listen to my advice, and you might want to take back all the words y'all said about TV's being a fake coach. Everything he says is fake. Nothing I say is fake, bro. This is gaining view. He broke out a 20K view though. So like I said, the core idea of your short really matters a lot. If the core idea is bad, I mean your short might not do too well. It might not do too well on a YouTube algorithm, but yeah. All right, so y'all can see this right here. So we're going to go to here. We're going to go to this right here. So I'm going to go back to shorts and animation. So you see that we use this title right here. And this was the description we used. And you can see we put that in before. All right, so it's a common issue where I see a lot of shorts. When they go to post a short, the short literally gets low views. The reason why that happens is because you gotta engage with it off of, like, if you have more than a lot of old accounts, go on old accounts, start engaging with it, just for the safe so it can wake up the algorithm so the algorithm can push it. I mean, when you do that, it helps it get pushed, and yeah. And sometimes it could be your hook, but most of the time, it could be you gotta engage with off old accounts for it to get pushed. You just want to let it run, and you want to use an incognito mode tab. So if you're using a VPN, it's important that you can use a VPN. You don't gotta use your exact IP address. You can use a VPN. It will give you a better chance. So if I was to go right here, incognito mode tab, paste this here, I let this run on a VPN, it will give me a better chance. So I could go to here. I could go to basically this soft eater, and I'm gonna go to a VPN and show y'all. Alright, I'm gonna go to a VPN and I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna go to here at public and I'm gonna use Japan. We can use Japan. Get pushed into the algorithm. So I know that this way it works in most of the time, and I've been doing it for a month. So yeah. Alright, so let's go to here, and it helps me get pushed into the algorithm. Like I said, there's many coaches out there lying to y'all, telling lies. We no longer listen to gurus. Alright, so yeah, so y'all see what's good, Chef Boy? So what's up, bro? It's like keep going no matter what. Thanks, bro. Alright, so y'all can see, you can see that this is the actual VPN. It's an actual VPN. You can see incognito mode tab, but if we duplicate this for 6 tabs, this helps us escape that 0 view mark. So you're sure to be pushed because you have to go on a VPN and you have to watch it on a VPN incognito mode tab, and you can use soft eater. And yeah, you can use soft eater VPN, and it helps it escape that 0 view mark. And you want to go on other accounts and engage with them. When you engage with the shows, people are engaging with it from other cities. They're not just one city watching it. Maybe we should test it, show it out more and push it. And what the algorithm's gonna do is test it out more and push it. And it's gonna see that the viewers watching longer. But yeah, so what we could basically now do is we could basically change it. If you want to change the Bang Lewis, you could also use Norton. You can use Alright, so you want to go to incognito mode tab again. We want to go open a new tab. We want to now go to Control V. We want to paste it. Alright, so what we're going to now do is mute this, and we're going to duplicate this tab. Alright, so you can see just Japan. You see Japan right there. You can see Japan, the logo Japan, which means we're now logged onto Japan. So it thinks we're in Japan. And you see 15 views. It's going to end up getting a push, but if it don't get no push within a few more minutes, then that means the hook failed. But it means that you posted too early or the hook failed. But we leave it up for at least 30 more minutes and we see where it goes. And this is what I'm resting repeating throughout my most of my short channels. Most of my short channels, this is what I'm resting repeating. It ain't luck at all. But yeah, you don't need hardcore editing like this. I mean, it might help a bit, but you don't need it. Hardcore edit like this, it looks really great, but you don't need it. You don't need it at all. What you need is a great script. You need a great script. You need the title to match the great script. And you need a great core idea. Alright, so you see we have 17 views. Alright, so we go to a transcript downloader, YouTube transcript. And I'm going to show you the transcript actually matches the title. So I'm going to show y'all that none of this is fake. Everything is literally real. Y'all can see it on the screen for yourself. So if we go to go to a page right here. You can see if we go to get video transcript, and I have as many streams out on my channel, and I'm not removing none of them. And I'm gonna have Koshi to more than 1,000 of them. So yeah. So we're gonna go to performing security verification. And so this website is using security service to protect against most bots, bot account. So yeah, it's gonna be basically verified, and yeah, we're gonna verify it. And what we're gonna now do is go to verify successful. Waiting for your YouTube transcript to respond. But yeah, we rush repeat this way every single time we do it. And this is how we escape the 0 view drop mark. Because like I said, shorts, when you're creating a new channel, YouTube has no history. It don't know who you is, so you need to do this method in order to escape the 0 view drop to get it pushed in the algorithm. Alright, so we're gonna duplicate this. We're gonna also duplicate this. Alright, so we're gonna say performance security verifications. It's a YouTube transcript, but yeah, we're gonna basically go to transcript. We're gonna paste the transcript here, and this is our transcript. So I'm gonna show you that how our transcript was good and how our transcript matches the title. So you see the clever scheme crowd. So you see right here, scientists deciding, and you see test right here. This is the music crowd placing pieces of food inside a deep tube. So you see that literally our title itself matches the script. So that's what we need to have. And like I said, shorts isn't luck. You need to have a good core idea. Your core idea is what matters a lot. And you see 24 views, so we're going to leave it up, and it's still testing it out more. So we're going to leave it up and let it test. We can now go ahead and do is close out the VPN. Disconnect VPN. So it's now Friday. Happy Friday, chat. Happy Friday. But yeah, like I said, you're not going to learn this nowhere else. I'm better than every single fucking coach on this platform right now. Every single coach that I'm speaking and I'm standing to, I'm better than every single guru. I won't go against Romero, won't go against Shane, won't go against Stephen Sand, but all the other coaches I'm better than. They're all fucking liars, gurus. So I'm gonna go to dashboard, and you see, so 30 views, and our short is now getting tested out. So that's really what we want. So we want it to get tested out like that. So we refresh it. You can say video analytics. YouTube Studio's video analytics. You see overview. You see engagement. So it's going to the search feed, 71%. 66 stayed to watch. 33% swipe. What YouTube's going to now do is going to keep testing out more. Because look, it passed through our first phase. The first phase was us getting them to stay longer. And we got it. You see 16 engaged views, 32. And we got an average view duration 1 minute and 31 seconds. And on a 1 minute and 15 seconds short. And we got a 66% stay to watch. And a 33% swipe away. So it's important that we have these. So what we now do is leave it up, and the YouTube is going to keep pushing it out, keep testing it out more. All right, so yeah, we're going to leave it up now. All right, so I want to basically now tell you ideation. So for the ideation part, this is where most channels really get this wrong at, and most channels overcomplicate the process. And what I see a lot of these coaches are doing is feeding y'all bullshit lies, and yeah, it's not true at all, and yeah. And they're having most of y'all brains get over confused, and I'm here to really explain it better than what most of these gurus can do. Like I said, they're shit videos. Yeah. I mean, the bullcrap videos, dog shit. But yeah. Alright, so we're gonna go to this. And you see, so copy and paste the prompt for the next time you see. So we copy and paste this prompt. Act as your YouTube short setters. So I just made a video. It says using this title, and search your title, your previous title. It says, so it went well. Now I want to create a follow-up one. So yeah, we can ask it too. So how many views do we need to have in order to do a follow-up? But yeah, we could also use it right. So this is my previous title right here. It says new competitors link. So this is my subject animals right here. So tell me what animals you want to use next. So if we want to use basically a dog, we could use a fox. We just put the animal right there in a box. Alright, so the PC froze. No, it didn't freeze. We're back. Alright, so let me make sure my screen is good. Alright, so the screen is good. And you want to get it less swiped away, because if you get it less swiped away, then what's going to happen is the algorithm sees that your short is good, and it's gonna keep testing out more and more and more. But when you're on a newer channel, you might not hit those metrics. Like I said, you want to stay as consistent as you could. Don't fucking worry about the low views. The views will go up. What you want to try to get is make sure the hook is good. Try to improve that hook for each type of short. I tell most of my people, bro, if you're doing shorts, improve every single script, every hook. So the hook is in the first starting of the second. So you see right here, we got a 72% state to watch, and we got a 28% start to wait. And you see that it's getting tested out more. And like I said, this ain't luck at all. This is called a proven system. And I told y'all that everything that I do is not luck. And y'all still thinking y'all brain, oh, bro, it's looking. Keep thinking that shit. Keep thinking that shit. You're not gonna get forward like that. If you keep thinking everything in life is luck. Keep thinking like that. It's not luck at all. We have a proven system, chat, so you don't gotta think that it's luck. We have something that's proven to go around. And we see something that's working on like our competitor and we reverse engineer it. So we take what's already like viral. Alright, so let me explain the whole method right here. What we just did in this chat. So let me scroll up real quick and explain it to y'all better. And for the ones who's joining through, what's up? Alright, so let me go ahead and explain it better, but yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna scroll up and I'm gonna explain everything better so y'all can see it, but yeah. Alright, so what I basically did was we basically used the same structure of what this channel used over here. So we used the same exact structure. So the structure we used was oxen hook. We used the high stake shift. We used the emotional twist that create a connection. And we used the rapid facts blitz to keep the attention locked. So we used the loop punctuation so focus them to watch it. And yeah, we'll basically ask it now, how do we come up with this permanent blueprint, the structure? So yeah, we'll basically tell it how we come up with this permanent blueprint, the structure. So yeah. So here's the breakdown. So I'm gonna basically go to here. I'm gonna paste it. So how do we come up with this structure? So how did we come up with this permanent blueprint structure? It's gonna basically tell us. But yeah, I went ahead and made a whole new chat. And I made a whole new chat. But yeah, you can see. So it says we came up with this permanent structure blueprint from analyze exactly of what the algorithm rewards in YouTube search feed. So instead of guessing, we looked directly at the data from the high performing outlier channels, and we focus in your screen. So here's exactly of the structure. So how we built. So we use hook, we use density. But yeah. So is this the same competitor structure? We use the same competitor structure, so we use the same exact competitor structure. We just get new, better words in them. We use his exact proof. We use his exact proven structure. What made him viral. So yeah, you see, whenever you look for channels in the niche, you're looking at the exact same pattern. So low subscribers combined with massive view spikes. So specific video. It doesn't matter if the channel is focused on scientists, experiments, crazy animal facts, or pet stories. If a small channel breaks past the subscriber and will get hundreds of thousands of millions of views, it is proven that the topic is a video structure or what the algorithm is actively pushing, not the creator's fame. It says you can use that exact same framework to spot winners across any topics you search. So I can use it for any topics I search and I bring to you. We can use that structure over and over again. Just new words. Yes, new words. We can use it over and over again. That's literally how channels blow up. And yeah. So no more second guessing. And you can see latest right here. So we see 47 views, but it's gonna go up. And yeah. And like I said, this channel right here is still gaining views, still getting pushed by the algorithm. But I run multiple channels, and you can see that we literally I did it literally on stream. If you go back to the stream, I did it stream. We got 100% average percentage view. You see, we got 100% average percentage view. If you go back to the stream, I did everything on stream, literally. So we got 100% average percentage view, and the swipe rate, we want to get a stronger hook than we had before. So yeah. As long as the hook is good, the video is gonna be good. And like I said, it took me hella channels to test. I run hella channels. I'm working out content every single day. Every single fucking day. Like, I have a proven system behind this shit. And they're thinking, oh, bro, he's just in there looking. I have a proven system behind this, bro. This ain't luck at all to me, bro. Everything is recorded, literally on camera. Go back to my old streams, you'll see it. So yeah, we have no made for kids, and you can see the length of the short, but yeah. Alright, so you see, we want to use this permanent search so the method stays in the same, but wherever you're searching for crowds, honey banger sharks, or even crazies, history facts is 3 times 5 subscribers more than what they average. So you see, so instant hook, rapid shift, dual emotions, time and seminal. So we're gonna use this right here for literally every single short we do. We're gonna use the same structure, but new words. And it's really how we build up, chat. So I'm gonna creating document, but yeah. So I'm gonna open this up a new tab, open this up a new docs. Alright, so we're gonna go to about. Alright, so we're gonna go to this right here, universal framework. So yeah, we have literally everything we need. What I'm gonna do is go to this. I'm gonna basically paste this here, and you can see literally it says hook, rapid this, and I'm gonna paste this in my notes. I'm gonna copy this right here. I'm gonna paste this in my notes. And it's important that we have this framework. So, if we want to come up with more ideas, all we just got to do is basically come over to later. So let's go over to the shorts channel right here. Let's go to the shorts channel. Let's go to shorts. So you can see that we're still getting pushed. But yeah. Let's go to your channel. Alright, so if we go over to here, we go to the YouTube logo. We scroll down. We go to the short feed. You see that we made it to the short feed. And yeah. But like I said, if you go to the gurus, you don't have as many videos out. They can't fuck me when it comes to this shit, bro. No coach. Nigga, no coach. No coach in the game, nigga. Let's say it like that, nigga. No coach in the game can fuck me when it comes to this shit, dude. But yeah. Alright, let's open this up.
When divers collect sea urchins, they stop now and then to crack one open and...
Alright, so you see this pulled about 66 million views. And we see January 19th, so this is getting pushed out. Just went viral right here because of core ID behind it. So, we know that the core ID is what made this video viral. So if I go to here and I basically take a screenshot and I give it to Gemini, we know that the core ID is what made this viral. So we're not going to have it basically do is take what's proven to work. And this is really how you create, literally how you get as many ideas. So we can use the same chat. We could use the same structure, do this over and over again. So we don't even got to switch to no more chat. So what I could basically do is go through it right here and go to the competitor's transcript, go to YouTube transcript. Or you know what I could do is go to YouTube transcript. And I could just copy the title, copy everything right here. So what I could basically do is go to this core term right here. And you know that his title is not full for real, which is not really full. So we search this. We go to this YouTube transcript, of course. And you can see that the title's not really full. So you see, we go to shorts. And you see that there's a lot of these consistent views what we're looking for. This is what we're looking for. You see 53K views. You see 31K views. 66 million 4 months ago. And he didn't get pushed out because of his authority. He got pushed out because that's a core idea. So we see 300 million views. You see 2 years ago right here. So this is what I'm talking about, chat. You see 300 million views. This is what we're looking for. We're looking for channels like that's pulling a lot of great views. But yeah, let's go to the transcript. Let's basically paste it here. Let's exit this. Let's go back to that short. Let's copy that short URL. Like I said, if we go to a guru's video like this, he's a bullshit liar. We go to a good video like this, like
voila!
Meatloaf? Again? That's it?
I'm switching families.
How much money did YouTube make me from 300? My program, studiomotion.org.
I would
Big
never
deal.
buy no
As long
customs course program.
as you know what you're doing. So I'm gonna actually show you. Starfish probably see the world pretty cool. They get oversaturated like every video does. You know, when these gurus make these videos, they're not making them because the niches are insane. It's not free money. The niche is probably already dead, and that's why I'm making the video right now. I wasn't gonna make this video when the niche was alive and leak it to everyone and kill my channel, obviously. So yeah, this just to double down on these I had was, let's see here, I had 18 niches, it's just dead. But that being said,
But yeah, y'all can see right here, so 68 million right here, and yeah. So what we could basically do is copy this URL. We could copy this URL. Alright, so we want to go back to that screen. We just want to copy the URL, chat. Repeat after me. We're not reinventing no wheel. We're doing it. It was proven. So we're gonna go to the short. We want to copy this URL. Copy this URL. Go back over there and paste it. Alright, so we want to take what's proven. I'm basically gonna say so. So this is the competitor's URL of the viral short, and it's gonna scan it and look through it. Alright, so it's gonna basically analyze it, and you see right here. So yes, this URL is the prime example. So of the competitor's same structure. So you see. We go to this right here. It says, you see now we have this idea. So we have the cover, a scheming fish. So 5 words. You see we have this whole script we could use, and we do this in the amount of seconds. So we could do this quick. So when you have a system like this, you can do it quick. And if we go to here, search this right here. We do what's proven. We see what's proven right here. We see this fish, and we basically go to here, and you see the cover, a scheming fish. We don't copy the title exactly. We do what's proven. So if we go to here, search. You can see now 100K views, 200,000 views, and we go to click it, and we go to click it right here. You see 16 million views. We literally do what's proven. So this is really how you really go viral. We don't go viral off luck. We don't go viral off guessing. We see what's proven, and this is really how you build systems over here. So you can see when divers drop deep into this, so we basically go to the script. We basically go to copy right here, and I'm going to literally make this live right now and show you this step by step how to do it. So yeah. And I'm going to show you step by step how we was able to come up with the script. And yeah. I'm not going to post it though. So I'm going to basically tell you how we was able to come up to where we are right now. So how we was able to come up with the idea, come up with the topic. So how was we able to come up with these ideas and topics? Did we reverse engineer? Tell me the exact method. What we did from scratch. For a new beginner who want to do it. So it's going to tell me the exact method what we did from scratch for a new beginner who want to do it. So here's the exact method. So you go to incognito mode, clean slate. So the first thing we did, we did was clear the clutter. So if you search on a personal YouTube account on the system, it shows you videos based on the watch history. So the action is open up a fresh new incognito mode tab. Go to private right here. This forces the YouTube algorithm to act to like you're a blank state, showing you only what's globally trending right now. What's trending right now for that niche. Alright, so you see where it's spotting multiple outliers. The math is we didn't look for channels that are already massively with millions of subscribers. And I'm gonna read this out to you on my notes. Because this is where a lot of y'all people get this wrong, and a lot of gurus overcomplicate our brains, and y'all don't understand this. So, and the stream is going to be stand up. The stream is stand up forever. I'm never taking none of my streams down, none of them. Because I'm going to prove to myself that I'm better than these gurus. Alright, so you see reverse engineering method. So, this is the full method right here. Alright, so you see, this is what we did. We didn't look at channels with massive millions of subscribers. Instead, we look at channels relationship between subscriber count and video views. So you can see, so look at the data right here. We screenshot, we shared 200,000 subscribers, but signaled 66 million views. right here the math is, so let's go back to it. So the math is right here. So you see the math. It says the math is 66 million views, 200,000 subscribers equals 2090 times multiplier. So it says the lesson is when a video gets hundreds of times more than the views that the channel even subscribers get with the averages, it proves that the topic is a gold mine. So the algorithm picked it up and pushed it immediately into the entire reel. So yeah, so it's not just a regular audience. It pushed it to the entire reel. That's what we're looking for. So yeah, you can see. So I don't know how you say that word. Then I don't know how you say the word. Then constructivity of the hook strategy. So now we looked at the text on screen. So we seen the text on screen, and we framed it of the grab attention. We seen that they didn't put a lot of crazy text, and we know the core idea behind that is what made that viral. So we seen that the core idea is what made that viral. And this is so plugging data into the structure, into the premise. So we use the competitor structure was already viral. We don't reinvent no structure. We use his exact structure, but we get new words. So we started in the middle. So you see right here. So this is once the data is confirmed that people sophisticated by highly integrations see creatures tricking the humans. We reverse engineered the facts into our permanent viral script structure. So you see right here. So the hook we start in the middle of the action, flipping the dynamic of who is in a change, and then you see the density. We packed with a rapid fact shift. So forming habits, the jaw and elimination. I don't know if I can say the name. This is using humans as tools. So we see the loop is 0.38 seconds, 0.50 seconds, and you see the loop. Leave the ending incomplete. So with a open phrase. So the video loops, automatically doubling the retention rate. So it loops right back to the beginning to double the retention rate of the video, of the story. And it says, so if you starting completely from scratch, this is that workflow you want to work from. So search for a broad terms in the incognito mode. Find videos where views are way higher than subscribers. So I'm going to have it make me a checklist so y'all can know it. I'm going to have it make me a checklist from bigger channels to larger channels. So yeah, make me a checklist. And this is really how we target. You ask me, oh, what's the ways? This is the ways how we target. How we target the needs to know we're gonna have a viral video. We don't second guess right here. This is what we literally do. This is a proven system right here. So everything I'm telling y'all, this is for all my beginners who want to now start in shorts, who now want to start a shorts channel. Go ahead, do it. It's never too late. Let me go ahead and show y'all something. Go ahead and show y'all something that's never too late. Hold up. Let's go to about. I'm gonna say that it's never too late. This nigga just started this channel this year. The nigga just started this channel this year. He started this channel this year, chat. You see, RainbSheep. Let's go to here. So we go to here right here. You can see that this nigga just started this channel this year. So if we exit out of this, you can see 100K subscribers, right? You see this views. You see 32 videos, and this is what we call high demand, low supply, meaning what the market want to see. 86 million views, 32 videos, 100K subscribers. So February 8th, 2026. So he literally just started this channel literally this year. So it's never too late to start. Alright, so you can see right here. So we have the whole cheat sheet. So micro channel right here, under 10K subscribers, and a good outlier right here. Good outlier views is 50K to about 500K. So the small channel right here, 10K. So 10K to 50K subscribers. So A good outlier would be 300K to 1 million. A bad outlier would be 15K views. So good versus bad. We can see right here. So this is a bad outlier with the avoid the red flag. So this is the wonder. So celebrity camo. But yeah. So the celebrity news needs the trending needs. But yeah, I'm gonna have to do is basically make me a prompt for all this shit. Alright, so now what we're just gonna do is make me a prompt for outliers, and yeah. What we're now gonna do is basically get this prompt, and we're gonna basically go to this prompt. We're gonna copy all this right here. And it's important that we copy this step by step, but yeah. We wanna go to green flags. We wanna go to copy this. We wanna basically enter this, hit enter. We wanted to go to Control V it. We wanna copy. We wanna paste. We wanna also go to here. We wanna copy this again. We want to paste. Alright, so now all I want to have it do is tell me step by step how to use prompts. Alright, so we want to copy the prompt template, fill in the custom data, paste the competitor's paste the prompt into our chat window. It says insert the subs, insert the topic, and yeah. And insert like the subscriber count, insert the views, and it's gonna let us know if it's a bad or good outlier. That's how that prompt works. And this is how you really check to see good outliers and bad outliers. This is what's called a proven system. So no more second guessing. Let's go to the store right here, and yeah, let's go to the store. I'm gonna show you RainbSheep's view stacks. I'm gonna show you his view stacks. Let's go to view stacks. I'm gonna show you literally where you started at. RainbSheep. You can see this is the channel right here. We're gonna go to here. 32 videos. 32 videos. 32 days of posting. And it's proven to go viral topic at it. So we go to videos right here. We're gonna click on this right here. We're gonna click on it through here. You can see that he's gaining at least 700 views per hour.
When you try to give a least weasel a kiss, it'll roll over and show you its belly, letting you kiss it all you want. As the smallest man.
Alright, so what we wanna do is we wanna go up to this. We wanna go up to this overview, and we can see the overview where this channel started at. So we can now see the overview. So you see, we can see the overview where he literally started at. So yeah. Alright, so we go to overview. This is where he literally started his channel at, chat. So it's important that you check these metrics, and it's important that you see that it's never too late to start a channel. Because all the ones that saying, oh, YouTube is luck, it's not luck. Just told you the whole method. Literally. Alright, so we're gonna go to overview. Let me show y'all. So you can see that this channel where he started. I started from, let's go scroll up. So you see he started February 12th, 4 months ago, right? So you see 32 videos. You see RainbSheep. RainbSheep and there's some random name, RainbSheep. Alright, so you see that, you see where it started at right here? So we go to here, 16,000 views. We scroll up, now he's at almost close to 85 million views. We go to his subscriber count. His subscriber count, like I said, subscribers don't really matter. We can see he started from 5 subscribers. 5 subscribers. And we scroll up, and now he's at almost close to 100K. So he did this within 4 months. 4 months of posting. So when you have a system, you don't gotta reinvent. You use the same exact things. You just give AI to give it the sheet, and it's a one-time thing. You don't keep switching your chats, keep switching your structures around. That's how channels get viewed out. You want to use something that's proven. Alright, so yeah. Alright, so you can see I'm not being ignorant or nothing. I'm trying to be cool. It's cool with y'all. I want y'all to succeed too. So we go to 100 subscribers. We go to about. I mean, now he went from 100. He went from 5 to 100K. It's not luck at all. It's called proven system, chat. We can see there's transcript right here. We go to show transcript. It matches literally the title. So we go to show script. It says, so you see right here, so the one passes right here. It says all. You can see literally the title, so you can see the comments. Alright, so we go to overview. And yeah. You can also ask the AI coach, how was he able to do this? You can ask VidIQ AI coach, how was he able to do this? How was he able to go to 0 subs to 100K? And that basically tells answers. So analyzing the growth strategy right here. So it says documentary. So you see right here. So you can see. So no, I mean. So we basically go to this channel right here, we give it the URL, I mean this channel. So we basically tell this channel right here, it's going to say analyzing context. So you can see exploding, using, so VidIQ is really great because they have the AI coach where we can ask it and it knows exactly the whole strategy how this channel did that. So like I said, you can see right here, so this channel is successfully leveraging animal shorts. So the niche is high volume right here, high engagement category. So yeah, so and we can ask it, how did he come up? So he reversing the narrative for the title, right? So we can see literally right here what he gave the AI for his good scripts and his good titles. And you can see right here is analyzing Bravo titles, and it's analyzing everything on this channel. So you see analyzing AI script data, and it gives all this data. So you see, it gives all this data right here. So it says you don't need to secret prompt. It says you can achieve it. Reverse engineering the data. I told you, chat. What did I say? I hate to be right. I just hate to be right. Every single time, every single time you don't think your research, I'm right. I know. I'm not stupid at all. Alright, so what we want to do is we want to basically put no made for kids. We want to put this to black. Alright, so we want to basically take all this out. So yeah, we want to go through and take this artist and remove this shit. We want to remove it, chat. Remove it. Remove it. No, we don't want it. Alright, so yeah, we want to have it just where we can read it from. So we want to take this out, of course. Oh fuck, man, this is crazy, bro. Yeah, we gotta remove all this shit, chat. This is not good at all. We want to remove all that real quick. So I want to show you how we're gonna do this. If you want to hit 100K subscribers, this is my only advice for you, and this is not coming from no guru. This is coming from somebody that made multiple viral videos. And it's going to basically tell us what we could do for the approach to hit 100K on shorts under 4 months. So this is it's going to tell us the viral approach what we should do. So it's going to tell us the whole strategy. So you see, so what I'm going to do is basically come in here. Yeah, it's not luck at all. Yeah, you see this? So found what's trending now. It says display of what top performing viewers instantly. So this is never guess. Score for variations pick right here. So you see right here. So it basically tells the approach. And so titles keep the punchy, curious thing. It says use hashtags like this in the category. So yeah, use hashtags like this in the category. And yeah. Make me a step-by-step method. Make me a step-by-step prompt for the titles and show me how my titles should be in my script structure and how I should find viral what's trending now in my niche keywords to search onto YouTube to find ideas to do videos on. And yeah. So what it's going to now do is give me a prompt. Alright, so vidIQ is really great. Thanks to vidIQ if you're watching this. They watch the streams a lot. Alright, they watch the streams a lot. Alright, so we want to basically go to this. We're not reinventing the world of shit, chat. Don't reinvent nothing. We do what's proven. Alright, so we're going to answer this now. We want to go to Control V it. And we want to go to this. It says, yo, that AI shit really fucking ruined YouTube. I know it did. And I told you I would. I told you I'm coming back. Once AI drop, I'm back, nigga. I'm back. I'm back forever. I was back. I was gone a few years ago. I wasn't really streaming like this. But now I'm really back in the game. AI came out and now it's time for me to get right. Get right. So yeah. So you can see, they don't guess topics. They follow demand. So this is use this approach related keywords. Use finding trending topics right here. So the velocity. So it basically tells us everything we do. So this is find what's trending now right now. So we demonstrate. So we basically now have a prompt. So we have a prompt for the titles. This is I am creating a viral short, and yeah, this is include hashtag shorts at the end of the title. But yeah, and it says for the hook. So we start the hook off with hook and then volume and payoff. So we use the structure. This is volume. Volume is the data. So post 1 to 3 times every single day. You are looking for one hook to break out. So analyze the build. So analyze it. So yeah. So what I'm gonna have it do is basically now tell us keywords what we search in the YouTube to find ideas. It's going to now tell us trending keywords. We search in the YouTube to find trending ideas. And vidIQ is helpful a lot. So vidIQ is really great. So what we can now do is go to this right here. We have monthly searches. We see, and yeah, like I said, you could use the vidIQ coach. I made a method on my channel how to get it for free unlimited. Literally, so yeah. We go to this right here. And nothing I'm doing is illegal at all. And you see 500,000 searches. People want to see this. You see funny animals. We see funny dogs, and we could go through these searches, and we could literally copy this right here. Animal facts. You see, this is 300,000 people searching for this, and you can see the overall score of it. All right, so we go to funny animals. Yo, I forgot me some drink, bro. Alright, so we're gonna go to here. And we're gonna use this payoff. We can use this structure. We can use 2 structures. This could be the second one of ours. You know what? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna control C this. I'm gonna control C this. I'm gonna now go to here. I'm gonna control V it. I'm gonna now control V it in here. I'm gonna basically go to this. I'm gonna search this right here. All right, so we go to YouTube, right? We go to YouTube.
Otters.
We basically search this. We search viral animal short. We see the look 46 million views. You see this chat literally right here, bro. What the fuck? You see this chat? 2021, literally right here, you see 46 million views, a smaller channel doing well. What do we see, bro? Exactly like that. We see right here, so this is called volume. This is what we looking for. Yeah, we don't gotta do what the gurus is teaching us. Gurus are bad. I mean, some of the videos are good. I mean, most of them are bad. And I'm pretty sure I watched this before on stream. This video.
Tell Monday what you need. We're creating an agent and naming him Tony. Now let's give him context. I'm giving Tony.
Most of you have probably seen this kind of reel before, a video with a funny voiceover explaining what's happening, filled with catchy captions, emojis, and sound effects that keep you hooked. That's called the commentary niche. And here's the best part, it never dies. It's an evergreen niche. Anyone who learns how to do it right can grow fast and win big on platforms like YouTube Shorts or TikTok. But maybe you've been wondering, how do people actually make these videos? Or maybe you've even tried copying another channel's video script or voiceover, just to see if it works. Don't worry, you're not alone. Everyone starts somewhere. But after watching this video, you won't be the same creator you are right now. Because today, I'm going to show you exactly how these kinds of videos are made, step by step. Here's what we'll do. Our team includes several skilled short-form editors. Dive into one of the most underrated, yet powerful things that can make your content blow up, finding the right sub-niche. Most people approach. Before you start, ask yourself honestly, what kind of content to that universe? From actor stories and movie mistakes to behind-the-scenes facts and fan theories. Tar, Stranger Things, or any sub-niches. You don't need to reinvent the wheel. You just need to bring your own voice, your style, and your storytelling to it. So whether your passion is in pets, sports, movies, or travel, pick your lane, study what works, and make it yours. Once you've identified your sub-niche, it's time to find viral content videos within it. The simplest way is to train your algorithm. Go to TikTok or YouTube Shorts and start watching videos only from your chosen niche. Like, comment, and save a few that perform well. After a few minutes or hours, the algorithm will start feeding you the best and most viral content related to your niche. This step is important because you're building your personal inspiration feed. Now, here's a secret that most people don't talk about. Instead of only taking ideas from short-form videos, go watch full YouTube videos in your niche. Why? Because 99% of your competitors are only taking ideas from shorts or reels. When you watch long videos, you can find viral moments or stories that no one so dramatic that it scream if it hurts. But the way he screams is so dramatic, engaging script that feels like something you'd hear in a viral short. Remember, the hook in the first 3 seconds is everything. That's what makes people stop scrolling. So make sure your AI-generated script starts with something curious, funny, or emotional, something that instantly grabs attention. Link in the description. By the way, this isn't a promo, just a personal earlier. To get the pack, I've uploaded all the assets you downloaded. First, let's make the interface optimized for vertical editing. Drop the blur effect onto your video. At this point, the whole video will be blurred, but we only want to blur the text. To fix that, click the blur. CapCut's AI will pack you downloaded. For background music, go to file. Since this is a short video, click the first caption and go to templates. You'll find tons of amazing templates here. It's absolutely insane. Choose your favorite one that fits your video's vibe. For now, I'll pick this one because it looks fast and engaging. When I click it, it automatically applies to all captions. As you can see, it gave me perfect captions in just a minute. Now let's adjust the audio levels and boom, you're done. Here's what the final video looks like.
So this guy's getting a haircut, right? And the barber tells him,
Pixabay.com. Choose your or arrow effect at the beginning to hook viewers' attention. Pick one you like from the pack you downloaded. For background music, go to Pixabay.
Scream at birds, alright?
Add your creativity, editing style, and personal how many views could you get? If you watched until now, congratulations. You're a real. How many views this video got? Here's the result. I posted this video 15 hours ago, and it reached over 22,000 views.
Told y'all. So, this is the exact way. Everything I'm teaching you, taught you on this video, it wasn't fake at all.
Pretty good, right? I made this just to show you the process. There's no special trick here, but it's still in view jail. Click this next video. It has already helped thousands.
Shorts is the easiest fucking thing you could do, chat, right now, bro. So you want to take advantage of this. Don't let these opportunities go to waste. Let shit go to waste, nigga. That's why I put everything in depth and I stream this shit so I can rewatch it. I'll be watching on my motherfucking laptop right here. If I gotta rewatch this shit in a bed where I'm at, I go to bed and I watch this right here. I put this shit on my fucking lap and watch this shit right here. Directly like this. Just so I don't forget this, because I want to have it in my brain where I'm so caught onto where I can't forget about ideas. I can't forget about it where I'm gonna consistently have ideas that put out viral shorts. And yeah, So you see, we're still going up. We broke out of 21,000 view jail. We broke out of it. We broke out of it. So yeah, we broke out of 20K view jail, but yeah, we're breaking out of 21K too soon. Yeah, we're breaking out of it. So it's your core idea what matters. The core idea, you can see the engagement. We got engagement. 92 state to watch 7 minutes since right away. YouTube will keep pushing this. YouTube's gonna keep testing out even more and more and more. That's what the album does. Alright, so we see the 4-month scale master, so the volume is the data, post 1 to 3 times, yeah. This is so we got it here says so this is optimal if you aren't sure what the titles call the core titles or your top performer never guess. This is the system right here. So what I'm gonna have to do is make me a prompt first. I'm gonna have VidIQ make me a prompt. This is how these channels are blowing up, chat. I'm telling y'all, bro. And I'm not, I don't think I'm sparking up y'all heads or I'm doing this for a get rich scheme. I'm not. And I'm not no guru at all. I don't sell you courses. I'm just seeing what I'm seeing for myself. That shorts are the way right now. I'm going to use this shit wisely. We're going to blow these bitches up. Alright, so you see right here the title score prompt. So use this. I bring AI that old title, we use this prompt. I am posting a short about this topic in your title right here, and yeah. So we bring it all this data, we can bring it our competitor's title too. So it's never guess. This is whatever you have set for the title that I need right here, core. This is first get 100 score to 100 score. It is the way to only know which is driving traffic. So this is get to 100 to 100. Wait. So what do you mean by score? Alright, so yeah, so this is every title creates you certain contrast, but yeah. Alright, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go give me a pop, and yeah. Yeah, chat, be ready. It's the grind. 2026, we are leaving this year with over 2 fucking channels with 10 million views. We will rock the fucking fuck coaches, fuck gurus. Tell them go fuck themselves. Yeah, we want to go through this and we want to have proven to go viral topic ideas. Alright, so you see, so it got 68,000 views because it was leveraged to a high contrast title. Smallest beast, every title right here creates, you should have that same level of contrast. So, yeah. I'm gonna basically tell it, alright, so this is you're out of credits, but yeah. This is so, I had to optimize right here, so this is right here. So we should have this highest contrast, but yeah. We built system chat, and this is what helped us go viral, and we don't second guess no more. So yeah, we don't second guess, and what we going to do is basically we're going to download this TXT. We're going to basically feed it to Gemini. So we give Gemini this TXT file, and we're going to basically tell it this is what vidIQ said for viral ideas. This is what vidIQ said for viral title ideas. So we basically bring in of what vidIQ said. So he says I can help with all sorts right here. So it says I'm gonna say this is what vidIQ said for viral title ideas. So I go to here, paste this. This is what vidIQ said for viral title so I'm gonna basically tell it that. And we basically give it this and we're just gonna analyze it and yeah, analyze it, do its thing, and yeah. And we can see so it says vidIQ based on the data. So I basically told that vidIQ told us this. So act like this is a prompt, and I'm basically tell what is this prompt for, how do we use this? How do we use this prompt? And it's going to basically tell us how we use this prompt. Alright, so this is based on here. It says copy the endly text. Act like this as you use growth strategies, but yeah. So we do this right here. So insert the animal's name, the B-roll, it says delete, but yeah. Score refinement, but yeah. And this is what we do to go viral, chat. And it's important that you do these steps. And I'm not over confusing y'all, but it's important that you do this if you want to go viral. You want to have good ideas. YouTube is not pushing your shorts if they're bad ideas. So most predators spend in their child living lives right here, survival. Yeah. So you see right here, it basically gave us a good script. So this is what we looking for. We look for great scripts just like that. And you can see, so copy the endless, copy the entire prompt text. So yeah, we copy the entire prompt, we bring it here. And yeah, we basically bring in our competitor's title and score refinement and let us know how good it is for us to use. Alright, so I'm gonna put this data here and yeah. Alright, so the clip search keywords we could use this, but yeah. We're using literally Gemini. Alright, I'm out though with the stream. I'm out and I'm in the stream now, but I'm gonna see y'all guys in the next video. So yeah, this is how we come up with title ideas though. But these two prompts will be on the Google Drive link, will be below the stream where you can check it out at. So yeah. But like I said, I'm going to see y'all guys in the next stream. And I appreciate everybody who came through. And I appreciate y'all guys for even popping through today. But yeah, and you're working with a YouTube growth coach that been on here for 10 years straight, that knows ways to grow. I mean, when AI came out, AI, like I said, AI made it a quicker way for me to grow, made it a quicker way for me to analyze the data of these channels, analyze why our channels are going viral. AI made it a helpful way. I think ChatGPT, I think the owners, I think Gemini, I think Google, I think YouTube, I think Neil, I think a lot of these people for even inventing AI, allowing AI on their platform, but yeah, but we use AI in a helpful way. We don't use it to replace our growth, our creativity level. We use it for great scripts. We use it for great titles. And yeah, and we edit ourselves on CapCut. But yeah, like I said, I've seen multiple channels blow up. We literally just go from scratch. So don't think, oh, you're late to the books. You're never too late. Never too late, bro. I mean, most videos flop, but I'm gonna see you guys later in the next video. And yeah, And also, like I said, I'm gonna be posting on this channel again today, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. But yeah, I want to wrap the stream up, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next stream. It's gonna probably be later tomorrow, whatever. But yeah, I'm out though. What I'm gonna go ahead and do is put this in my notes, and yeah, it's gonna be in my notes where you guys can check it out at. I'm gonna put it in my notes right there. But yeah, I'm out though. I'm in the stream, but yeah, I'm out. And also, you guys can see the short before I end. You can see where the data was with the short. Yeah, I use ChatGPT, Gemini, vidIQ for ideation. I don't use nothing else. But like I said, I'm out though, bro. And yeah, y'all can see, so 56 views. It's gonna go up. It's gonna continue to get pushed. And you see, YouTube's gonna continue to test it out more. When this happens, this means the next idea we just try to improve it. We try to improve. We stay as consistent. Ignore chat, and yeah. But some channels do get low trust score, and it's not because your scripts are ass. I mean, when this happens, you go in another channel track, and after you give a short after 30 videos in, and see where it goes. That means that your hooks wasn't bad at all. It means the channel. Sometimes it be the channel trust score. It happens to me a lot, but I'm glad I gave y'all the stream. I hope the stream helped y'all out a bit, and yeah. And I'm also going to be posting on this Hidden Assist channel today, but yeah, we have proven to go our ways. Nothing was luck. Nothing is luck at all, and yeah. And yeah, this channel, I'm blowing it up to at least more than 10 million views, and we're about to hit 20k views, but you see that we have consistent views, right? These are consistent views of what we're looking for, so everything I'm saying it for a reason. I want to just be up here just talking. I know that you got to have proven to go viral topic ideas, proven ideas, because if your ideas are suck, you're not going to get views. That's all I want to tell y'all. But if you don't listen to everything I tell y'all, then it's up to y'all. It's up to y'all to find out, but yeah. The ones who do listen will make it far, and the ones who aren't listening will be the ones who are, and won't get far. They have to learn on their own, learn until they learn. You can't help a hard-headed person out. I'm out though. Great stream. Appreciate everybody who came through. Whoever made it through, y'all can rewatch this. It's ending though.